Halo teman-teman, nama gue Lutfi. Kali ini gue bakal lanjutin lagi mainin game The Legend of Heroes Trail of Cold Steel yang pertama. Jadi sebelum masuk ke gameplay, gue berterima kasih banget kepada kalian karena di video kemarin itu sampai tembus 18 like loh. Ternyata fans Trails di Indo tuh masih banyak juga ya. Jadi thank you banget. Mungkin buat kalian cuman 18 doang kok bangga, tapi itu pencapaian banget sih buat gua. Jadi thank you banget. Dan gua juga udah bikin Instagram. Nama Instagramnya rpg.ltfn. Kalian bisa klik yang ada di link deskripsi, atau kalau gua bakalan cantumin di komen, nanti gua pin. Oke, sekarang kita lanjutin part yang kemarin. Oke, kita Trista. Jadi kemarin kita udah sampai di sekolah kita yang ada di kota Trista. Kita baru mau masuk ke Tors Military Academy. Oke, let's see. Kita keliling-keliling dulu. Ini ada toko baju ya. Ada toko bunga. Ada bookstore, toko buku. Ini stasiun. Oh, oke. Oh, musiknya tuh
hey, it looks like there's even a little park here.
Nah, ada taman kecil di sini.
Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around.
Yep. Oh, kenapa tuh?
Hah?
Dia tidur. Tapi seragamnya sama tuh, merah. Tidur gak tuh dia?
She's sleeping here.
Kenapa dia tidur di
Is
sini?
she a new student? She's got the uniform and all.
Dia murid baru. Dia punya seragam juga sih.
The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Nah, bangunin lah. That's cute.
Guess I better go.
Saatnya pergi. Ditinggal.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Dia tidur loh di taman. Oke, kita pergi. So that's Tors Military Academy. Ada di depanku. Dia nervous gitu. Nah, nanti kita bisa mancing di sini. Nanti dikasih pancingan buat dijual atau di trade. Nah, ini ada gereja ya.
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
Itu murid ini juga tuh. Uniform warna merah. Seragam warna merah. Dia lagi berdoa.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
Sorry, am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Enggak.
Good. If you'll excuse me then.
Gila, badannya gede gitu.
That's one tall guy.
Yap.
And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia.
Kayaknya dia bukan dari Erebonia.
But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
Yep.
Well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
Oke. Berdoa dulu. This is Trista Chapel, where we pay respect to the goddess ideas. Oke. Kita keliling-keliling dulu ya kan.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I
Okay.
pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Kayaknya dia dari kerajaan deh.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Dari keluarga bangsawan sepertinya.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh,
Oke.
thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Yap. Jadi sekolah di sini tuh ada commoners, ya kayak biasa lah sekolah, ya kelas biasa lah. Terus ada noble, ada kerajaan. Nah nanti itu kelasnya dipisah, ada yang dari kerajaan semua, ada yang dari commoners semua, ada yang campur.
She did have a
Dan
certain dignity about her.
asrama juga
I wonder if she's from a
dipisah.
famous military family or something. So this is it.
Jadi ini dia. Wih, Thor's Military Academy.
Thor's Military Academy.
Wah, gila.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
Foundernya ya. Oh. Nah, ini juga sepertinya dari noble atau bangsawan.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Yusis Albaria. Pakai limosin dong dia.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir,
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
Pulang sana ke Barehard, katanya.
as you wish, I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Iya, tampan.
Orbital limousine.
Herbal limousine.
One of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
Rainford.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Oke, kita masuk.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Halo. Ada Toa. Nama dia Toa.
Or, let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Nah, kamu yang terakhir.
That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Jadi kamu Rean Schwarzer ya?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
Kamu tahu aku dari mana?
It's a long story.
Ah, ceritanya
Don't
panjang.
sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Itu senjata kamu. Jadi kita tahan dulu ya.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Oke. Kita
Thanks.
titipin dulu.
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Oke. Pembukanya ada di auditorium.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have
Oke.
you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
No, mereka pakai baju hijau semua, kita doang
Guess
yang merah
these
nih.
two must be second years. That girl definitely looked younger than me, though.
Cewek itu kayaknya lebih muda
What
dariku.
was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Nah, kayaknya bukan aku yang terakhir deh. Itu ada orang di sana katanya.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Yep. Oke.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Wih, lagunya nih. Wah, keren. Jadi ini prinsipalnya Vendic.
Thor's military academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Gila, 220 tahun lalu loh.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware,
Nah,
was
foundernya
none
the
other
Great
than the
Emperor
great Emperor
Drycles.
Drycles.
Draco?
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Ah, dia yang mengakhiri perang ya.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution.
Jadi ada seragam putih, seragam hijau, seragam merah. Seragam hijau rata-rata commoners. Seragam putih itu biasanya noble atau bangsawan. Yang merah nih kita belum tahu nih.
It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Nah,
But with
ini
the
guru-gurunya.
mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drycles' famous mandate.
By the way, kalau ada penjelasan gue yang salah, kalian bisa koreksi ya di komen. Gue juga kadang-kadang salah sih.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2.25 centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
Okay.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Tepuk tangan.
The foundation of the world, huh?
Fondasi dunia ya.
No pressure, right?
Hello.
No kidding. Though this is Drycles the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his
Yep.
nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Rean
meet you too.
Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Kayaknya baju kita sama nih katanya.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean though.
Maksud seragam merah nih apa sih
Most of the
katanya?
other students are wearing green.
Rata-rata berwarna hijau.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Nah, kecuali yang baju putih itu pasti bangsawan.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
Oke, bubar.
The class designated in our guidebook? I
Hah?
don't remember seeing anything like that.
There
Karena
wasn't
nggak
any
ada.
information on that in mine either.
Kayaknya di gua juga nggak ada informasi tentang itu
I
deh.
just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Jadi yang seragam merah nih agak spesial lah.
By
Instruktur
now, you're
Sarah.
probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Yup.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Kemana nih?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way if you would.
Kita suruh ikutin.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Kayaknya kalau kita mau tahu jawabannya kita harus ngikutin dia dah.
What do you think this is all about?
Menurut lu ini apaan sih?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Yap, kita pergi aja lah. Kita follow. Nah, siapa tuh? Patrick. Oke. Academy Old Schoolhouse. Ngapain nih kita ke tempat tua kayak gini?
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Bodoh amat Sarah.
What does she even want us to do here?
Dia pengen kita ngapain sih di sini?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Yap. Kita
This
ikutin
place
aja lah.
looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Haunted Mansion.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Jadi benar tuh yang kita ketemu seragam merah ternyata satu kelas. Okay.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Jadi ini.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Ada Crow, ada Angelica.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Alisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Kayaknya dia tertarik sama satu murid yaitu Alisa.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
What the heck?
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
What?
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Udah katanya. Ada Toa.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go.
Kita dipantau
From here
nih.
on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Ternyata di OSIS.
She's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. Everything's ready over there, right?
Semuanya udah siap kan di sana?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Kenapa, hey?
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Jadi
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
sebelum kita ini nggak ada yang kayak gini. Cuman kita doang nih. Kelas 7. Old School House 1F. Lantai pertama ini. Sarah Valestein.
The name's Sarah Valestein. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Jadi ini homeroom teacher kita.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Kelas 7?
Us?
Kita?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Bukannya cuma ada 5 kelas?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
No, jadi dibagi-bagi.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Nah, ada 2 untuk bangsawan dan ada 3 untuk commoners.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
Sekarang kita ada 6 kelas.
Fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Jadi campur
Wait,
kita.
you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
Jadi kamu ini loncat dari 5 ke 7, harusnya 6 dong.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
Jadi kamu nyatuin bangsawan sama commoners di kelas yang sama.
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Kayaknya dia benci bangsawan.
Well, who are you again?
Lu siapa? Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Jadi tanggapan dia tuh bangsawan tuh arogan
You
dan
do
hedonis.
know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
Jadi kamu, ya aku bukan yang make decision.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Ya kalian masih anak-anak lah. Mungkin kalian bisa berteman baik mungkin.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Anjir, dia nih.
What's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so?
Nanti juga Machias dikasih tahu backstory-nya kenapa dia benci banget sama bangsawan.
It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Okay. Usus Albarea.
Usus Albarea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Dia kaget.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
4 great houses. Jadi pokoknya ada bangsawan yang bahasanya tuh dikagumi lah. Namanya tuh 4 great houses, ada 4.
The son of Duke Albarea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Anak dari Duke Albarea.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Dia ngantuk loh.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
Keluarga lu bukan apa-apa di gua.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
Ya, cukup.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
Maksud dari orienteering exercise?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Hah? Oh.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Makanya kita disuruh ditahan itu.
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Ya. Ya.
Oh, crap.
What? Ya, di trap kita. Di trap. Nah, dia mau nyelamatin cewek itu tuh. Si V.
Come on, V.
Kayaknya instruktur Sarah udah kenal nih sama si V.
No cheating. You're going with them and that's that.
Jangan curang.
What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Disinilah momen goblok lah. Aduh, nih lihat.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Jatuh.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
Aduh.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you okay?
Wah, Rean nih keenakan. Aduh, Rean.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Hey, ngapain Anda?
What happened?
Thumbnail.
Well, is it that awkward?
Awkward moment.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here.
Ditampar. Aduh, si Rene sial banget, baru pertama kali masuk sekolah udah kayak gini. Sabar ya kan, bukan salah lu.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Jadi disinilah benih-benih antara Rean dan Alisa. Kayaknya itu senjata kita tuh dikumpulin di sini.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Huh? Is this?
Ini orbalnya ya.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Orbment? Kok orbal
Right,
sih?
you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Special kind of battle orbment?
Is that Miss Valentine?
Itu Miss Valentine?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Basically HP.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Oke, jadi model baru dari Epstein Foundation dan Reinford Company.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Disebutnya Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments.
Jadi orbment buat battle ya.
That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Jadi ini kita diizinin buat pakai arts nih.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day.
Arts tuh kayak magicnya lah ya.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Oke. Itu senjata kita. Ada quartz tiap depan.
The weapons you brought are all here too. Each
Depan
packaged
senjata.
neatly along a little box containing the quartz.
Yup.
Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is...
Punyaku yang itu tuh.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Oke. Ambil Rean. Oke. Ini punya kita. Quartz Force.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz.
Disebut Master Quartz.
If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts.
Kalau kamu pasangin itu di Arcus kamu dapat gunain arts.
Go on, give it a try.
Yup, I know. Yup. Kita pasang force. Nah, tapi kita belum ada arts-nya nih. Cuman firebolt doang. Wih, bercahaya.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want.
Okay.
These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
What? Oke,
When you step
kita
through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area.
masuk ke dungeon.
It's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse.
Oke.
There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment.
Tempat apaan di sini?
Let's commence our special
Di sekolah ada
orienteering
ginian dong.
exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface.
Okay.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge.
Hah? Gimana?
On the cheek, of course.
Bodoh lah Sarah. Oke.
I don't think she's joking.
Kayaknya dia nggak bercanda deh. Widih, nih, Yusis nih.
And just where do you think you're going?
Lu mau
Were you
kemana,
planning
hey?
to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Lu mau pergi tanpa mengucapkan satu kata pun?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do.
Aku nggak tertarik buat jadi temen sama kalian.
Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all.
Stuck up hedonist. Manas-manasin nih si
Still,
Yusis nih.
if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
Karena ini si Makias nggak suka noble, nggak suka bangsawan, arogan.
That's how you're gonna be. I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Wih.
What should we do?
Kita harus
The
ngapain
only
nih?
thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves.
Oke.
I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Mau join nggak?
No, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well,
Dia sendiri-sendiri aja semua sana.
suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Oke.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Ya, my waifuku marah. Masih bete dia. Aduh.
Nah, such a hot first impression there, huh?
You could say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Iya dong.
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Oke. Itu senjata mereka. Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering.
Ah, jadi kamu dari luar ya?
My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Jadi kamu mau bertarung pakai itu ya?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Iya iyalah. Dia
It's a spear, but it has
pakai
that
tombak.
odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Ngomong-ngomong tentang senjata nih. Senjatamu unik juga ya kan?
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait,
Itu staff?
No, it's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff.
Orbital
The
staff.
tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less.
Jadi Elliot nih bekerja sebagai magic ya di grup kita. Magic atau support.
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it. So when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Aku penasaran punyamu Darren.
Oh, my sword?
No, pedangku. Kayak katana ya?
Yeah,
katana.
but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
Itu kayaknya beda sama sword yang lain deh katanya.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you
Atachi.
slice it, though, it's basically a long sword.
Atachi ya.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
Yep.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt
Slow
to each
and
other's fighting
steady.
styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Elliot join the party, Gaius just join the party. Oke. Kita atur taktik. Si Elliot nih magic jarak jauh atau bisa juga dibilang support. Kita tempatin di sini sih udah oke. Di sini atau di sini nih? Di sini lah ya. Oke, mungkin segini dulu untuk part kita kali ini. Kalau kalian suka, kalian bisa like dan subscribe. Dan jangan lupa follow Instagram gua rpg.ltfn. Oke, see you in the next video.